Oh, nice. Beautiful. Wow. What's up, everybody? I'm Rob, and welcome back to my channel. As a request, I'm going to react to Tori Holub team up with Dan Wesley again to perform a duet of It's Impossible by Perry Como. Luckily, I was able to find a video of Perry performing this live in front of an audience, so I decided to do another double feature reaction. In this one, I'll be featuring Perry performing his version and then the cover by Tori and Dan, so we can see or hear the differences side by side. So let's kick this off with Perry's version. Sorry about the numbers on the bottom, guys.
Tell the sun to leave the sky, it's just impossible. It's impossible. Ask a baby not to cry, it's just impossible. Can I hold you closer to me and not feel you going to me? Split a second that I never think of you. Oh, how impossible.
Okay, this is my first time reacting to Perry ever, or seeing a performance by Perry, and I could tell his voice is very soothing and he has a really strong singing voice, and the fact that Tori could perform a cover of this song again with Dan and her voice as soothing as we know it is, I think her voice is going to be a perfect fit for this song. So let's continue.
Can the ocean keep from rushing to the shore? It's just impossible.
Oh, nice.
If I had you, could I ever ask for more? It's just impossible. And tomorrow, should you ask me for the words, somehow I'd get it. I would sell my very soul and not regret it. For to live without your love, it's just impossible. Can the ocean keep from rushing to the shore? It's just impossible.
Okay, for those piano notes right there, I have to give credit to the pianos for that, because that actually felt really good to listen to in my ear. I mean, I just wish that this cover of the song, this original version of the song had more of those piano notes going all the way from high to low and vice versa. I'm just sorry, I just love that a lot.
If I had you, could I want for any more? It's just impossible. And tomorrow, should you ask me for the words, somehow I'd get it. I would sell my very soul and not regret it. For to live without your love is just impossible. Impossible. Impossible.
Beautiful. Bravo, Perry. Bravo. Towards the very end, the audience had the right idea, clapping for Perry, because that was a well-deserved applause. They say first impressions are everything, and right now I have great first impressions of Perry. I could tell he's really professional, and Again, with his strong and soothed singing voice, he absolutely knocked it out of the park. But let's see what the cover has in store while the original is fresh in our heads. I think it's going to be different because we're going from one voice to two.
It's impossible, tell the sun to leave the sky. It's just impossible. It's impossible, ask a baby not to cry. It's just impossible. Can I hold you closer to me and not feel you going through me? Split the second that I never think of you. Oh, how impossible.
Remember how when I was reacting to the original, how I thought that Tori was going to be a perfect fit for this song because of Perry's soothing voice and her soothing voice? I was right. I could tell already. This is going to be a beautiful and excellent cover.
In the ocean, keep from rushing to the shore. It's just impossible. If I had you, could I ever want for more? It's just impossible. And tomorrow, should you ask me for the world, somehow I'd get it. I would sell my very soul and not regret it. For to live without your love, it's just impossible. Can the ocean keep from rushing to the shore?
Oh my gosh.
It's just...
Okay, I've done a lot of reactions where artists use backing vocals that they pre-recorded beforehand, but this is the very first time I've actually seen it. Tori and Dan both doing a ooh. I know I did a poor job replicating that. I'm so sorry, guys. But the point is, it's the first time I'm also hearing and singing backing vocals at the same time, which is really unique if you ask me. So, let's continue.
Impossible. If I had you, could I ever want for more? It's just impossible. And tomorrow, should you ask me for the world, somehow I'd get it. I would sell my very soul and not regret it. For to live without your love, it's just impossible.
Okay, we have like 30 seconds left, 40 at the most. And talking about saving, one of the biggest surprises towards the very end, because I was just thinking that it's not going to be a duet, and I was going to have to apologize to you guys because I thought Dan was going to just provide background vocals until just now when he was in harmony with Tori. And again, their voices blend really well together, and we actually got a three-way harmony. We have Tori's main vocals, her background vocals, and Dan's vocals all at the same time, and that sent chills down my spine, and I really did not see that coming at all. So let's continue.
Impossible.
There it is again.
Impossible.
Okay, did you notice towards the very end how Dan mouthed, "Wow"? That's exactly how I feel. Oh my gosh, where do I even begin? Okay, I guess technically you can call this a duet because obviously both Dan and Tori performed in harmony towards the end, and they knocked this performance out of the park. I was right. Tori's voice is an excellent fit for the song, and if I were Perry, I'd be proud of them because they did It's Impossible absolute justice. I want to hit replay and watch it again, but I'll do that off camera. And the fact that both Dan and Tori gave us 2 excellent covers back to back, it just comes to show that they are an excellent team. And I know for a fact that they could and definitely should record an entire album together because, again, they're an excellent team. But between the 2 versions, oh, I almost forgot to mention this. I was going to say, this might be a little unfair of me to say because, well, for Tori's version, I heard her vocals way more clear than Perry's version. I think it's because for Perry's version, the sound system was decades old, and Tori's system is obviously modern, so there's really no comparison technologically, and I just wanted to say that. Yeah, and I have to say, for both versions, they're excellent in their own right. Perry performed it really well, and Tori and Dan performed it really well too. So all that being said, as always, let me know in the comments what you think of both. Thank you for watching.